Okay. We'll see if we can recreate the problem. Maybe as at the end of this interactive session, you could share your screen and then we'll have a look. Um, okay, so I'll carry on. Let me just pull up my VS Code. I just so yep. Okay, yep. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yes, so you can see I have a terminal open, and you can see here it says PowerShell. You can see this triangle. I think this terminal probably need to close it, so I'll just open a new one. I think whenever you see this triangle, it means it's like, I don't know, dead. So I just open a new terminal. So this one is alive now. You can see PowerShell. Um, so I'm more of a Linux person, so I tend to always open Git Bash instead. But if you like Windows command, you can, work on PowerShell. You will get the same results. If you notice, there are a few things happening on my Git Bash. I thought like I'll be able to shed some light on it. Um, so this agent you see here refers to the SSH agent, and we'll talk more about this in week 4, where we'll learn about Git, GitHub, GitLab, or Bitbucket. So basically, when we talk about version control, so we'll talk about this SSH agent. Then this, what you see here is just me, printing something to the screen to let me know, what's being done. Yeah, so that's that. So one of the commands I showed earlier was the clear command. So if you type CLEAR and you press enter, it's just gonna wipe, everything in the screen so that you can have a clear, a clear screen. And then if you like, you can pull this, up so you can have more space on the terminal. So I want to quickly, I think the first thing I want to talk about is DNS. So remember how I said computers don't understand. So if you type, so let me just open a browser. Let me just open. So if I go to my browser now and I type Google, let's say google.com, and I press enter, straight away I just get, google.com, right? If I type, I don't know, let's say University of Nigeria, I think this is the website here. And straight away it takes me, to the website, right? But there are so many things happening between when I type it in the address bar and when I receive the website. So I'm going to show you those things that happen in the background. So I've just copied the website URL. So let's come here. So the first thing, one important thing you need to know is there's something called CURL. It's called call. So basically, the call simulates your browser, but on the terminal. And I think most laptops come with call. So let me see. I think I have call, but let me check if I have it. So can you see what I'm doing? I want to check if I have call. So the Linux command I'm using is which call is to check if something is available. So can you see it comes back with a result? So that means I have call available on my Windows machine. So you can try this. So this is another Linux command that you would use very often, especially when you are trying to troubleshoot a problem. Like you get an error, you check, oh, is this package available? How do you check? You use the which command. Oh, sorry, is somebody? Wait, let me check. Is there any questions so far? Yeah, someone trying to join. Oh, wait. Oh, somebody raised their hand. Ah, okay. Yeah, yes, please go ahead. No, no. So let me show my screen. No, no, no. Sorry, this is something different. It's because I spun up a Python virtual environment. So once I create a new terminal, it's going to just apply that environment. Yeah, so this has nothing to do with call. This is something else I was doing, a virtual environment. But this is the call bit here. Wait, let me see if I can deactivate it. I'm trying to remember where I turned on this environment. But it has nothing to do with call. This is the bit that I'm interested in. So now that I have call, so I'm just going to say call. Let me see if I still. So I'm running. So this is the UNN website against curl. Well, can you see? It's getting me. Oh, so many things on this website. So if you look carefully, you can see HTML. So basically, all these things that I've received back is the HTML code behind behind the website. Oh, where's that UNN website again? I think I've. So can you see this is the UNN website? If I right click on this website and I go to inspect, now can you see the HTML code powering the website here? So if you see there's a HTML tag here. And you can see as I scroll down, it's also highlighting some stuff here. You can see the HTML. So this is exactly, the same thing I've done, on my terminal here. So straight away I can know that, okay, this website is available. So I still haven't shown you what happens, between me sending the request and me getting back this response. So I'm going to type in another command. It's still the same call command. I guess I think that website is just a lot going on the website. So let me use google.com. Yeah, so you can see I still get back a HTML, although these so when you see so these numbers, there are several of them. So in this case it's 301. It's still a good number. There is 200. 200 is the one you want to see. That's the one everybody wants to see. Then the one nobody wants to see is 400. I don't know if you've gone to browse some website where you see it says 404, content or file not found. So these are called HTML codes. So you have 400, you have 500, nobody likes 500. You see 400 and 500 means there is problem, but 200 means it's good. And then 300 means it's good, but it's not bad. It's not like 400 and 500. So I'm just going to run another command now. If I do call minus think it's minus triple V. Oh, wait. So this minus VVV just means give me a lot more information. So I'm just going to press enter. Now you can see what's going on. Can you see all these things that are happening even before the website, you know, is sent back? Oh, sorry. Can you guys still hear me? Yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Mr. Victor is right. It's very useful, this minus VVV, because you can see, a lot more stuff. So this is my command here, right? And you can see there are all these other things that are, no, sorry, this is it here. So this is my command here, right? So you can see that there are all these other things happening. You can see them here before I get the response back from the server. So all these other bits from here, if I scroll up, oh, sorry, you can see all these things are happening. So you see this first line here is where DNS is happening. So basically, I've put google.com, and you can see it's saying trying, 2A00 column, 1450 column, all these bits. So what you see here is an IP address, but it's IP version 6. There is IP version 4, which is the one that is like, 10 dot, 50 dot, X dot, Y. But once you see a long number like this is still an IP address, but it's the version 6. So you can see what's happening is I've said google.com. The first thing it does is to go and get this IP address. And it's getting this IP address from a DNS server. So there is a server somewhere, that has told call that, hey, google.com is located at this IP address. Then the next thing call is doing is now trying the IP address. So he's abandoned google.com and is now working with the IP address. Then you can see this bit, it says port 443. So ports are like, imagine if you go into a building and there are so many other rooms, like there are so many rooms in that building. So the port is like a door. So there can be many other ports, tied to this IP address. But the one we want, where you have google.com, is under port 443. So you can see there are many other things going on. So you can see TLS. So this is just security, happening between call and google.com. So they are doing some handshake, So call is the client in this case. So call is saying hello. Then google.com is responding hello. Then they exchange some certificates. We'll talk about this like in week 4. So you don't need to worry about this now. So what you just need to know is once you type in a website on the browser, the DNS goes to look for an IP address. Then the client, tries the IP address, and then they do some hello handshake, do some other stuff, and then you get the response from the server. Is there any question? Um, Yeah, I'm not exactly sure which layer it is, but I think we'll cover OSI model, I think in week 3 or so. So we'll cover that. But TBK, is it clear or is there anything you would like me to? No, what the minus VVV. So this minus V means verbose, like, just tell me everything that is going on. So this call is essentially your browser. Yeah, so the reason why this call is important is when you're working as a cloud engineer, you don't have access to a browser. Let me see if I can uh, maybe so during the week I might pull up a demonstration so you see what a typical um, working environment looks like. Because in most when you work as a cloud engineer, you don't get the luxury of like a laptop with a browser. All you just get is a terminal, and then you still need to be able to to work. So this call is quite important. So can I ask you guys to try call minus VVV on any website of your choice? So TBK, Dolapo, and who else is on this call? Okay, yeah, so just both of you. So just try it on any website of your choice. Yes, so that means you have call on your laptop. I think it comes with most laptops these days now. Dolapo, how is he looking for you? Are you able to run the call command? Oh, okay. Yeah, so I just want to be sure that it works for everyone before I continue. Oh, sorry, TBK, you were saying? Yeah, I think you will see it early on in the call command, like at the beginning, because that's usually the first step to query the DNS and to get back the IP address. So at the beginning of the call command, you would see, so you just need to scroll up. So it's always the first line after your call command because that's the first thing that needs to happen. Then you will see connected. Once you see connected, that means it's able to, try the IP address and it's able to connect. Oh, can you share your screen? Let's see what you have. Um, yeah, yeah, let me stop sharing. Um, um, yes, it's the third button. You see the arrow. Yeah, yeah, I can see a screen now. Just one moment. Um, um, okay, wait, let me. So there is an HTTPS connect. Can you paste me that URL on the chat so I can try it on my laptop? So www dot I said just copy and paste it in the chat, then I'll try it on my laptop. Um, yeah, the bottom right. Yeah, okay, so if you, well, just copy it and, yeah, I'm just copying it now. Okay, copy link address. Okay, that's good. So I'm just gonna share my screen. So this is the website here. Yeah, this one, right? Okay, yeah, so so if I need to clear my screen, I just type clear. It just goes. So can you see mine? Can you see that? I think there's a space when you typed it. So I'll just paste you. Let me paste you my command so you can run it. I think you had the space between HTTPS and yeah, so oh, come on, go away. Oh. Yeah, so that's my command. So just copy it and then run it as well. Chibike, you said you were not getting the same as well. Just check if, or do you want to paste me the command that you ran? Let me check on my end as well. Oh, okay. Or I think this command looks okay if I run it on mine. Um, yeah, this is it, right? Yeah, see, if I just press enter, you can see. No, try the command again. Can you just, because I just copied what you gave me and oh, and you still um okay, can you type which call? Just let me see what you have. Um because if I because there's no setting in mind. So I think mine is so what do you get back? No, 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 it shouldn't have anything to do with look. Okay, let me check the chat. Um, no, it shouldn't have anything to do with location. Yeah, so you have call. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Sorry, just one moment. Um, I'm gonna send you this command now. So can you run that command? Call minus I. Um, and what do you get back? Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be different. Yeah, you can share a screen. Mm. Yeah, it's gonna be different because minus I is will give you different output. Okay, let me stop share. So let me stop sharing. Yeah. So I'm just looking at your screen now. Yeah, so you can see the first line is HTTP 200. So that's a good one. So that means you're able to get back the website. So you have the date, cache control, and all this stuff here. Um, so can you try that first command again, the with the minus triple V? No, 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 don't stop. Just continue. Now that you have your screen. Um, so click on your terminal and press the up arrow on your keyboard. Yeah, so press again. So you can see it takes you back to the commands that you've run. No, so I think there's a .org slash, I think there's a slash en. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's it. Yeah, press enter, yeah. Um, no, so it looks like you're getting back the website itself. So let's see. So just scroll to, oh, I think, okay, so connection to host. This one was left intact. Um, I think you're getting back something like I told you to run the minus I to see if you have access. So once you got that 200, it means that's okay. So can you try it with google.com? So just press your up key No. Just you can just delete. Yeah, press the up key. I think you've gone too far. Okay. Yeah. So no. Yeah. So delete. Just type So delete up to www. Yeah, google.com. So and I think you've scrolled. Okay. So so writing, download client, um, setting cookie, content type. So HTTPS connect. So can you see that line 1216.58? No. Go up a bit. It's the fourth line. Yeah, that's the IP address. Yeah, so you're getting an IPv4. Yeah, I think it's your location. So I'm trying from the UK now, so it's directing me to a different. I think you've just scrolled past it. See, it's the fourth line. Okay. I think you've. But Chibike, you saw it right. That 216. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. The fourth line. One, two, three, four. So after your call command, one, two, three, four. That's it. That's the IPv4. So me, I'm get. Yeah. So that's because you're trying from Nigeria, but so this is something you need to know. It's called content distribution. So people in different location will be sent like the server that will fulfill their request, will be different. So you can see there's none for IPv6. There's something for IPv4. It might, uh, okay, so I think you guys are being sent to Google server, maybe, I don't know, somewhere closer to Nigeria. So I'm saying you can see it says trying. If you look at line, I think 3 lines or 4 lines under the below that IVP, sorry, IP. So you can see it's trying it on port 443. So I think Chipke, you're right. It's probably the location where I'm. mm, yes, it looks like we've run out of time. Okay, so what Victor and I will be doing is during the week, we'll record like short clips and then we'll post it on because there's still some more demonstrations I would have loved to do. But we'll record our screen, put it on YouTube. Um, then you guys can, see the demonstration and try it as well. But overall, I think, how do you guys feel today? At least you've learned something. Carl, how to still do some things you do on your browser, but from your terminal. What else have you guys learned today? Oh, sorry, can you hear me? Yeah, I'm saying so you guys have learned like a few things today, the call command. You've learned about IP version 4, version 6 address. Um, what else did we talk about today? DNS, right? And what else did you guys learn today? Of running these commands. Yeah. So yes, I think the explanation is depending on user location, the server fulfilling the request will not be the same. So there's probably a server closer to Nigeria. There's probably a server closer to me here as well. Um, so Victor and I will be sending some assignments your way during the week, just so that you guys can, continue to practice. Yeah. Then we'll probably send out some, reading materials as well. Yeah, one more thing I would like to ask him. Are you guys following us on Instagram? How about you, Delacpo? Oh, you're not on Instagram. Okay. And we run some. What was it called? Um, I think we have Instagram. We have TikTok as well. Then we have LinkedIn. So I think as part of the assignment for this week, we'll be asking you guys to create a LinkedIn page, just so that we can, get, things going. And then what else? Um, yeah, one more thing. So you guys are going to school tomorrow, is that right? Ah, okay. I don't know if some of your colleagues applied, but maybe they are not aware that the program has started. Yeah, how about you, the lockball? Any- Oh, okay. Yeah, and if you know anybody who you think, this will benefit, you can invite them. If you send me, what's it called? If they would like to join, you can maybe send the number in the chat and I can add them to the WhatsApp group as well. Yeah, otherwise, do you have any last questions? Yeah, I think that's it because to be honest, one way I've seen people like in LinkedIn, if you let's say like what you've learned today, if you post about it, people will begin to understand, okay, this person is learning about cloud, and you'll be surprised that your post might get shown to the right people who might say, okay, oh, we are looking for maybe somebody to help us in cloud, um, because that's how people find jobs as well. Mm. Yeah, so we'll be sending assignments down your way. Then I think if you know one or two persons, um, do you know any lecturer, Dr. Henrietta, by any chance, in UNN? Okay, not really. Ah, I think she must be in computer science. Okay, I'm not sure because I used to lecture with her like many years ago. Um, but she moved to UNN. Okay. Um, so I think yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, if you could, help us spread the word so that we can reach more people. We're also trying to get the turnout to at least to get to like minimum of 10. Because I think right now they're only like two, you and the luck, but maybe one or two other persons. But if we speak to more people, I think there may be people who still do not know about this yet. Mm, Richard. Yeah, yeah, so that I can add them. Yeah. Otherwise, yeah. Thank you very much for joining. So we'll be sending assignments and stuff your way this week. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah. Take care.